Use a Ferroli Modena HE boiler. Right, just going to go through some of the basics. On the top here we've got plus and minus, which is for the hot water temperature. So you press the minus button, obviously the temperature goes down. You press the plus button, the temperature goes up. Normally people set these around about 55 degrees. We're going to go to the bottom plus and minus. Press the minus button, this is for the central heating, temperature goes down. You press the plus button, the temperature goes up. Normally after temperature, probably around about 65 to 75 degrees. Then we're going to go to the on off eco comfort button. So if you press it once, right in, let go. You can probably hear it now, it's going to do preheat hot water. And that means it will preheat the hot water up when you're not actually using the hot water tap, so the hot water comes through just a little bit faster. And then you can see the hot water tap's got digital hot water coming out of it, and it's actually preheating the hot water up now. If I press the Eco Comfort button again, count to 1, let go, Eco comes up, which means economical. That means the water will only be used when you physically open the hot water tap. And we've got the summer and winter button and the reset button. If you press this button in, 1, and as you can see there's a little summer setting there, which is a picture of a sun. That means it doesn't matter if you've got the room stat on maximum, the clock on constant, you just will not get any central heating at all if you have that sign there. So check that first. All you do, you press it in, let go. When it disappears, your central heating will work. If you keep this button pressed in, this is more anti fiddling devices now. As you can see, it's got like a little device that goes round and round, and it takes about 20 or 30 seconds. And so you basically, you ain't going to press it in and just wait for that long, you'll just give up. But this is what it does actually say. If people think they can get the boiler working, it will say T5 or TS, what some people think. It's not a fault. Keep your finger pressed in on the button. It will do this like little clockwork thing going round and round. And when you see the screen change again, that means it's back to normal. It does take a long time, so it sort of puts you off pushing in the buttons for ages. There we go, that's normal. The same with the on and off button as well. If you keep your finger pressing on the button, it gives you the same symbol. It's like a little leg timer or clockwork just going round and round. And it will come up like a little funny fault that you won't find in the book. And the screen will change, and that's what it will come up as. That means the boiler's turned off, but it has got power going to it. So if you see that, you keep your finger pressing on the button, wait for the screen to change, and obviously it does take ages, so it does put you off pressing these buttons. They are like anti-fiddling buttons now, not like the old ones. There we go, that's changed. And there's some of the basic buttons on a Ferroli Modena HE. For more hints and tips, go to plumbheat.info for more hints and tips on Ferroli boilers.